Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another plan with me, and for today, as you guys can see, I will be planning for the whole month of January 2020. I am probably going to say this again and again, but I can't believe that we're already in the beginning of a new year and a new decade at that. I know that sounds pretty funny because I'm pretty sure that's how everybody is feeling right now, but I just can't believe that it's already been a whole year since I've actually, I know this is not budget related, but since I've actually made my first video all about my debt payoff plan. As you guys may or may not know, if you guys have been following my debt-free journey videos, I made that video where I sort of gave you guys my debt confession and sort of the rundown of how I wanted to pay off my debt. And it's just really crazy to me that it's been a whole year since then, and now I'm going to be planning for it. So for this month there's going to be quite a few things going on actually. I do have a lot of my family here from Peru. As you guys may or may not know, my sister also gets married this month, and there's going to be family flying in from Peru as well as family flying out once the wedding is over. And then I do plan on going on a trip to Disneyland and Universal Studios here in Southern California, since my family will be here and they want to go there. So I do have a couple of things planned, so let's go ahead and without any further ado get started. If you guys are wondering why is it that I'm in my binder system by Erin Condren, the reason being is I actually have these stickers from Sadie Stickers. These are just the monthly kits that I've been using pretty much every single month since like last August. And since I've already purchased these before I ended up purchasing a new planner, which is my Aura Still Cloud planner, I decided to just use these up in this spread, especially also because these are not the regular life planners inserts. These are actually the new daily inserts, and these are the inserts that I'll be using on a day-to-day basis. I will go more in detail in my 2020 planner stack video where I show you guys and just let you guys know the purposes of the planners I'll be using in the new year. But since I am going to have this, I thought that it'd be a great idea to just use up this page instead of putting it in my old life planner, which I'm no longer going to be touching for this year. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these pages out, and I've gotten some questions also, especially from Erica Live Vlogs. She wanted to know if the Erin Condren inserts fit in the cloud planner. Now I am just going to show you guys my cloud planner here, and I do know that the ring system is definitely different than any rings that are out there. So as you guys can see, the pages are pretty much the same size. The only thing is that I would just have to hole punch holes, which kind of works out because they would be on spaces that don't have the hole punches already for the Erin Condren system. So I think I will be also putting these in my cloud planner. It's going to be a little bit messy, I think, but I definitely want to use the daily inserts just to give them a shot and just to see how I like them. I think it'd be a nice inclusion, especially because I plan on doing some memory keeping plan with me. So now I think I'm all ready to get started, and I actually really like that I don't have the coil in the way. So this plan with me is still going to be pretty similar to all of last year, since it is in pretty exact same layout. Now the only thing is that, you guys know I usually white this out, but I'm not going to be able to white out this part because of the tab. The tab is actually in the monthly view of the new inserts, but I know for the life planner there were the tab was in the new notes pages, which is kind of weird I think, but I will try to make it work. Oh, and I just ran out of whiteout. Okay, so I'm just whiting out the parts I like to white out. Just all at once here, and the stickers are more on the pastel side, so I wonder how they will look on top of this, but we'll see. Okay, now I actually like to do each side at a time, so let me take a look at my stickers. And these are a little bit different. They do have a new script and they have icons on this transparent sheet now. Also, don't mind if you guys can hear my grandma. She's kind of taking a nap in the background. I think I definitely have to wipe this out. Now, let's take a look. You can definitely see the days here, and I never ended up figuring out if I'm just laying down the sticker wrong or if it just doesn't go all the way to the end. I think somebody last time told me that it wouldn't go to the end of theirs either, but it's okay. I love the script. Okay, so now I'm going to take this one. I think I will do the boxes that go on the side. I'm really interested to see how this all looks. So let's do this one. No, it's not too bad. It's not bad at all, actually. This one. And this last one. Just like so. And at the bottom, I'm going to use these strips. I think this is what I used last time. So let's see. Let's do these. Just take my ruler. Just hold this ruler, it's so cute, right? Okay. The other page, I have all my stickers everywhere. I take these two. Okay, so that is all done. And now that I have my base, let me actually put what I want to put in my sidebar here. I'm going to be doing this one here. Then we'll do, let's see, finances, for like bills and stuff. Although I'm kind of tracking that somewhere else. So maybe thinking we can do an important here. We can do some goals. I like that. I'm actually have been catching up with my goal setting planner. I'm almost done, which is good because we're pretty much in the new year already. So the last one is next month. Right there. Okay, so I'm all done with all of these, and now I think I can get started with the main things that are happening. I think I'll start, I don't know where to start actually. I'll start with covering these dates. So I'll cover the dates that are not in the month. So I like these three. Or actually, I'll do this one for the last day. Right here. And then on this side, I'll do these three right here. although it's the same layout, the change of script definitely gives a little bit more to it. Okay, so I blocked all the days that are not in January, and now I think I'll just start with this week since I am here. My family is going to be here, like I mentioned. The rest of them are flying in on the 31st, and then my last aunt is flying in on the 9th. Everybody that's flying in on the 31st, with the inclusion of me and my cousins that are already here, are going to be going to Universal Studios on the 6th, and we also plan on going to Disneyland on the 8th and 9th. The main reason for that is because my nephew's birthday is, I believe, on the 9th, I want to say. So it all pretty much works out as a birthday present. They've never been to Disneyland. I believe they ended up going to Disney World last summer when they went to Miami. So now they want to go to Disneyland. So let me see. Maybe I can go ahead and mark. I think what I'm going to do first is, because I have 1, 2, 3 big things, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm just going to use these for marking Universal Studios on Monday. I'll just go ahead and put it right here. And I'll just write Universal Studios. I'll just put that there. And then for Disneyland, I do think I'm going to mark it on this day, and I will go ahead and use one of these little One Thing with Love stickers. These are the magical theme park deco. So maybe we'll take this one. It's cute, I think. And I'll take one of these. There you go. Take a little date dot. Put it here. I'm thinking, what else? I feel like I have something that I can also put in here. I'll do one of these. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they are going to be staying at the resort. I think. I'm not sure. I really have to see if it's within my budget and how much I have to obviously save for that. So you guys will be seeing that in my January monthly budget. So I will put Disneyland family. I'm not 100% sure if Paul's actually going to go with us. He might go one of the 2 days, but that's what I have so far. Then on the 12th, this is the day that my sister gets married, which I'm so excited about. I'm so happy for her, and I'm just over the moon. So for that, I will go ahead and put one of these. I like that one actually. I'll put it here. This is just a full box. That there. And I think my sister has some like wedding stickers, so BRB. Okay, so these are the only ones I found. These are from Erin Condren. These are the ones that I gave my sister with a couple of other planning things. So I'll just take the little dress, I think. That's very symbolic. Do we have? No, that's all we have. That's fine. Okay. So I will put it here. I will put Ivana. That's the day of the wedding. It's cute. And then, actually, my sister just came in and she brought these, which these are the ones that I was actually looking for. Maybe I can just take this one. Yeah, I think that's cute. Perfect. Yay. You guys know how much I love my munchkin, so I love that there. And then this is the day that most of my family leave back to Peru. So as you guys can see, this whole list of people are leaving the day after the wedding, which is really sad for me. I'm going to miss them a lot, but my sister is going on a honeymoon to Peru to visit not only my family in Lima, but also Machu Picchu, all of that good stuff. So, you know, I'll probably get to see them sooner rather than later, hopefully. You guys will see me talking just a little bit more about that in my next couple of budgeting videos, because I do plan on going to Peru. I guess this is a little sneak peek sometime in 2020. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that. So for everybody going back to Peru, I'm going to take little airplanes. So I will take this one, and I'll just put it like if it's leaving, and I will put, just to make it a little bit shorter, I'll just put family, leaves to Peru. That works. Which, once again, I do not feel happy about this whatsoever, and I honestly wish that I would be going back to Peru with them, but I am starting I believe I'm on my 5th course now of my interpreting courses, and I definitely can miss those, so it's just a little bit of sacrifice that I have to make for my future, and you know, that's okay. That's sort of what you have to do in life, just make sacrifices in order to be able to do more in the future. So that's what I keep telling myself, to not feel extremely bummed out. But I just went ahead and I'm just going to put some date dots here. I'll probably put the rest of these off camera, but now I think that's going to be pretty much it from this side so far. I will come back to put some of the main events that are going on this month. But so far, for the most part, all these are done. Okay, so pretty much all done here with the date dots, and now I'm going to go ahead and go to the second page, which I'm really loving this spread so far. I really love pink, so even having the pink in a blue month like January makes me really happy, to be honest. So now what I have to mark is that I have my first day of class. I turned 28 months with Paul on the 23rd, and on the 24th it is both my uncle Franco's birthday as well as Chiquito's leave, which Chiquitos would be my cousins, him as well as my tia Tania and their dad, my tia Benjamin, are leaving this day, which I get to enjoy them just a little bit longer than everybody else, like my grandparents, my aunts, and my nephew. But yeah, so let's see. I think I can put 28 months on this with, let's see, I think a little one should be fine. I really like these stickers from Paper Shire, so I think that's what I'll use with these. I'll just take this one right here. Let's see, since everything doesn't get complicated with the coil, I'm just gonna go ahead and just put these down first and then write on them. And I think I'll put it right here. It's a bit of a bigger sticker, even the smaller version of all of those, but that's okay. It fits nicely, I think. So I'll put 28 months right there. And then I have my first day of my 5th course on the 11th. And then and I have 2 boxes. So I'm thinking I can put 2 of these for this, and then the big boxes for here. Okay, so put Tia Tania, my Tia Tania coming on the 9th. I believe this is the day that she's coming. I know last month they gave me the wrong day for the day that my uncle and my cousins were coming, so I had to change that up with some undo, which was perfectly fine, but I hope that's not the case for this time around. For this, I am going to take the luggage, and then so I can use the airplane for this box here. And I will put it here. Daniel arrives, and then I will do my first day of class. Okay, for my first day of class, I think I'll take these test days. That day is not going to be a test day for me, but I'm gonna take this one actually, so it should work out. So my first day of class is a day before the wedding, which is super convenient, right? I'm actually going to make my study plan for the next couple of weeks because I should be studying already for that class and practicing what we've done so far, just so that I don't forget. I just need a lot of practice, to be honest, guys. So I'm going to put that right here, and I'll put first day. Class. It's cute. I have class every Saturday, so I'm going to take these little class with a little notebook deco sticker. I'll probably do these two for the other 2 days. So I'll put one here and one here. And then I also want to mark Chinese New Year, just because I have both a little script here, I think. Yeah, Lunar New Year. And I also have these little holidays and celebrations sheet from Once More with Love. So I have that there. So I want to mark it. So let's move this to the side. Put one here. And then I'll put the other one right here. With one more. These. Just on top of that, and then I'll take the Lunar New Year. It's gonna be like twice. Lunar New Year twice. Maybe I'll cut it. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe doing too much, but it just says the same thing, so I'd rather just put the little munchkin there. That's cute. Okay, and then I think the only things that I need to mark now are Theo Franco's birthday and the rest of my family leaving back to Peru. So let's see. I'm gonna do those on 2 labels, just like I did for the 25th. Yeah, looks good. Okay, so let's see, for my uncle's birthday, one of these little birthday stickers from Once More with Love, and I don't know why I keep thinking that I have an extra sheet, but did I use it last time? I just haven't marked a birthday in so long, but I don't know. So I might just take this one here. And put it here. Should have left a little bit more room there, but that's okay. And then I will put, my cousins are leaving. Is that crooked? That's okay. And then for that, I'll just take the airplane that I have here. It's cute. Okay. So I'll just put Chiquitos to leave. There you go. Okay, so I think that's going to be it. Let me go ahead and put down my date dots. Okay, so I'm pretty much all done with the date dots, and now I just want to go ahead and mark a couple of things like New Year's Day and Martin Luther King Day, just because I have that, and it all works out because I have 2 labels here. So let's see, New Year's Day, MLK Day. I also have like a Happy New Year sticker, but I think I'll just use that in my weekly view. I think that works. know if I whited out the others, but I'm just going to put these out. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so now I think I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna go ahead and make my holes and put this in my cloud planner so you guys can have sort of a view of how this will look in there. Okay guys, it turns out that the hole puncher I have, even though it says A5, is not for this. Good thing I tried it out in one other sheet, but I'm going to have to get another hole punch to put these in here. But look at how cute this will look in here. I think I definitely will be cutting this tab just because I already have this one by Estelle. It says just January right here. And so on and so forth. But I really like this so far. I love how it turned out. I like that there's a bunch of things going on. So it's going to be a pretty, I think, fun week, especially this week. But then we get to like my first day of class when things get serious, and then we have my sister's wedding, and then everybody leaves, or mostly everybody, and then the rest of my family leaves this day. So it's going to be a lot. But I am going to try to enjoy as much as I can of it. I am doing my goals, like I mentioned, for 2020 right now, and I definitely want to focus a lot more time on spending it with my family while I have them here, especially because I don't have the opportunity to do that when they're not here, of course. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already, and hopefully I will get to see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.